Good morning, students. Welcome back to online classes. Today we will study chapter 3, that is your poem Television, written by George Bernard Shaw. So, first we will discuss something about the poet and then we'll continue with the chapter. So, let's get started. Now, the poet's name is George Bernard Shaw, who is born on 1856 and died on 1950, who began his writing career as a critic. Now, George Bernard Shaw began his writing career as a critic. The meaning of critic is nindak, the one who finds the faults in something in a positive way. Okay? To make you correct about that thing. He wrote many plays, poems and novels. He tried to bring about positive changes like equal rights for women, equality of all men and so on in the English society in the late 1800s. Now, the poet tried to bring about the positive changes like equal rights, which we should give to the women, equality of all men, all people that belongs to a country should be treated equally and so on in the English society in the late 1800s. He received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1925 and Oscar for Pygmalion in 1938. Pygmalion is a drama written by George Bernard Shaw. In this poem, the speaker wishes that the television had programs that showed no violence. That means through this poem, the poet also wants to bring about the positive changes or the positivity to the world by the use of a television that showed no violence and highlighted only happy things that is happening around the world. He wants to have shows specially made for children which would teach them how to love and care and teach grown-ups how to help and share. He wanted that television should show the programs only which teach the children to love and care and to teach the grown-ups how to help and share. So this is the introduction about the poem and about the poet. Now we will discuss the poem. So students, we will start with the poem. So the first line says, "You know, I sometimes wish I could." Now, I is the speaker here, the speaker of the poem, who is telling about all these things in the poem. Now, in the first line, the speaker is saying that, you know, I sometimes wish I could. He is saying that he wanted to do something. It means he wishes to do something. He knows that he can't do that thing, but he wishes to do the thing. So what is the thing he wished to do? That is get into that glass screen surrounded by wood. Now, get into the glass screen surrounded by wood is referring to television. So the poem is written on the early times. At that time there was no smart TV, there was no TVs like we are using nowadays. There was a TV that is covered with a wooden case, like you can see in the picture here. A wooden case is covered by TV, okay, and you can ask about this to your parents and elders. Maybe somebody of you still have or preserve this kind of television. So the speaker wanted to say that I want to get inside the glass screen, means get inside the TV. Literally it means he wants to get inside the TV that is surrounded by wood or a wooden case. I would change the programs one by one, and he wants to change the program that is running in the TV one by one, means he wants to change all the programs that are running on the TV. So no more terror or murder with gun. So what is the meaning of terror here? You can see here extreme fear. So he doesn't want any type of terror or murder with gun, any type of program that is showing violence. Like nowadays we are also seeing that there are murders, there are robberies and so many things that are showing terror and violence. So he is saying that he will go inside the TV and he will change all the programs where there were no terror or no murder with gun, no political corruption, means political corruptions would be no more. What is the meaning of political corruptions? As you can see here, political corruptions happens when leaders who are in power do things that are dishonest or against the rules. Now we all know that the political leaders who are in power are misusing their power against the poor people or against the honest and innocent people. That causes political corruption. So the speaker or the person who is saying this, he wants to go inside the TV and remove all the political corruptions. With terror and murder with the gun, he also want to remove the political corruptions that is happening all around here. With speculators robbing the weak and poor. Now what is the meaning of speculators? Speculator means people who try to make vast sums of money through the money market. Now there are many people who are earning money by wrong means, by disturbing others, okay, by taking the advantages of poor people, by blackmailing others. So these people are known as speculators. So he wants to change with speculators robbing the weak and poor, as they are earning money with illegal means they are robbing the weak and the poor people in the market. So he want to remove all that kind of people who are robbing and the weak and the poor. Now this world of ours, I would fill with joy. If he get a chance to get inside the television, he will change the whole world. He will change the whole perception in which we are seeing the world. He will remove the terror, he will remove the murder, he will remove the political corruption, he will remove the speculators. And what will happen after the removal of all these negative things? There will be only positivity. Means the world of ours, I would fill with joy. Now he will fill the whole world with joy. A brand new start for every girl and boy. And that will be a brand new start for each and every girl and a boy, because there is a new world that is filled with full of joy. Everywhere there is only positivity and nothing else. Now Mother Nature would bloom anew. Anew means in a new and positive way, when there is no corruption, no terror, no murder, no pollution, no speculators. That means the Mother Nature, means our Mother Earth, the nature in which we are living, will bloom in a new and a positive way. There will be positivity each and everywhere. All mankind's dreams would come true. This is the dream of every person living here, that there should be no terror, no murder, no political corruption, no speculators, and these dreams will come true if the speaker go inside the television and change all the things. With birds and beasts, flower and trees, means birds here and beasts are referred to the animals, okay. So with birds and animals, flower and trees, with no more poisons on every breeze. Breeze is a wind of the air. Now, as we were discussing, that with birds and beasts, flower and trees, with no more poisons on every breeze. Now, as we all know, that birds and beasts will be happy with this positive environment. Flowers and trees will also be happy with this happy environment. Means there will be no poison. Poison refers to here the corruption, the speculators, the terror, the murder, the negativity in the environment. So there will be no poison in every breeze. Breeze, you all know, is a wind. So the wind blow with positivity without any poison of negativity. The waters in each river and stream would be pure and clear like in my dream. Now he is saying about the water pollution that we all are doing. At that time, the poet speculated about the water pollution of nowadays. So now we are studying that. He wants to go inside the TV and want to pure the water, to clear the water, like the dream of everybody, so that we can see the waters in each river and stream are pure and clear. Yes, all the programs on my TV would be specially made for you and me. Now he wants to change the program according to us, how we want to see the world. Okay, would be specially made for you and me, means for us, that we will see positivity each and everywhere via programs. Now next is, I would teach the children to love and care. Now he is saying that he wants to teach the children via the programs of the TV that how we should love and care and how we should live in a society. The grown-ups how to help and share. Now children will learn how to love and care, and grown-ups will learn how to love and share. Each job of work that has to be done shall be shared by everyone. Now the poet is saying that I will teach everyone that every job should be shared by everyone. हर काम एक दूसरे के साथ मिल बांट के करना चाहिए. There will be more rich and no more poor. जब हम इस तरीके से behave करने लगेंगे, when we adapt these kinds of things in our society, then there will be no more rich and no more poor. We will not differentiate between rich and poor. Everybody will be treated equally on my television, and that's for sure. And now he is saying that I will change all these things, and I will bring these kinds of changes in my television. So in my television, at least I can't see this in the real world, but in my television at least there will be no more rich and no more poor. Means there will be equality in my television and on my television, that's for sure. So these all things at least will happen in my television, not on the real world. Okay, so he is conveying a message that we should try to adapt all these things in the real world. Means he is using a little kind of sarcasm that in my television at least, means कम से कम मेरी टीवी पे तो मैं ये सब देखूं, but he is conveying a message that we should adapt all these things. And just imagine, after adapting all these things, what a new world, what a beautiful we are going to see. Okay, so this is the explanation of this poem written by George Bernard Shaw, a very beautiful poem with a very lovely and useful and impactful message. And for any doubt, please contact me personally, and in the next class I will give you all the notes, question answers, grammar portion, summary, everything regarding this poem. Okay, thank you.